Hello friends, the article which we are analyzing today is published on Hindu July 14th. The title of the article is Enabling People to Govern Themselves. It is written by Arun Mehra, and Arun Mehra was a member of Planning Commission. So this article is written in the context of COVID-19, this pandemic, and how it has affected economy and governance. So we see that governance system of governance, globally, national and local, at all level, governance system has got affected due to COVID-19 situation. In that context, author is suggesting that the centralized governance system is to be substituted by local governance, because we see in this COVID-19 pandemic situation that area or state where the local governance or country where this power distribution was efficiently done, those countries were able to, or those states were able to deal effectively with this COVID pandemic. So starting with this with the analysis, the first thing we see that for any governance, any model of governance contain many subsystems like healthcare, logistic, business, bureaucracy, finance, administration, etc. All these are the subsystem of any government governance model. And because of this pandemic situation, what we see is the breakdown in many subsystems. These subsystems are interconnected with each other, and any adverse effect in one subsystem affect the other subsystem. If you take the example of uh, a recent lockdown situation, because of this healthcare issue, government lockdown whole country. So in one sector, to work in one sector to protect the health of people, the lockdown was done. But how the this lockdown has worked in one particular sector, that is in healthcare sector, but how the same lockdown has affected adversely in the sector of economy. So the government has to make a trade off here, because working in one sector may adversely affect the other sector. And this whole thing is happening because the whole system is not designed to this kind of challenge which we are facing here, because it's a systematic design issue. The subsystem which were designed for governance is not catered to the requirement what we are having today. So in that situation, a silo approach or a limited approach or solving problem in one particular sector will not solve the problem, because as we have seen earlier that we have to see the whole thing in holistically. We cannot deal the problem at individual subsystem level, and any policy or any decision, if it is not catering to the requirement, local requirement, if it is a global governance, then country the requirement of individual country, or in within country the requirement of region or the society or the kind of environment or place location, if any policy or any governmental decision is not sensitive to these local flavors, then that solution will not solve the problem. So in that direction, the author suggests that we should go into the local governance, as suggested by many economists and Mahatma Gandhi also. So in local system, where the local governance will be given more importance, what we will see that the participation of local people will be more. And since it will be, they will be the stakeholder, they will be the participant, this will breed and generate many enterprises which will be done at local level, and the governance will be done by the local community, and that will be self-governing community. In that direction, government should help evolution of community based on public health and self-help group. So here the government has a major role to play, because government can give a supporting hand for the evolution of community, which will look after the local public health, and that will also work as a self-help group. And this whole thing will encourage the local governance. So here we see that government has to support and enable people so that they can govern themselves. So in this situation, in this COVID situation, the solution is the decentralization and distribution of power, and need to empower local governance, and for that reason the government has to work for evolving such a structure. So with that I conclude the analysis of today's newspaper. I hope my analysis will help you to improve your understanding. Thank you.